Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Sacred Trickster here, and we're back with the final episode of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Well, I say final, but once they make the Ada Wong's Ada Separate Ways, I will be back for that. I'm not going to do Mercenaries because I'm not a big fan of Zombies mode in Call of Duty, and that's pretty much what Mercenaries reminds me of, so yeah, I'm not doing that. But I will be back for her storyline, so you can see that content when it actually comes out. There is no actual release time for it. But with that being said, we're going to jump right where we left off. We got Ashley back. We got her purged of the Plaga just in time, as Sadler was trying to turn us into his little minions, and Ada came to save the day as well. This is the final chapter. I hope you've been enjoying this series if you have been watching it and all that. So we're just going to hop right in, and I hope you enjoy. Remember, there is gore and stuff in this game, so keep that in mind if you're watching this as well. And I do not own any rights of the music as well, so just let you know all of that. All right. We're going to hop in and go.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought we were gonna die.
Okay. You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this.
You're a pain in the butt to get in that chair.
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him. Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before. I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
Me too. There is a lot of information here. I am going to read it. Has to do with Luis and his research. So I don't know what certain order I think it is in, but we'll just go do it. Methods for eradicating the lost plagas. There are two ways to eradicate the lost plagas: the antigen injection and surgery. The parasite has not hatched yet. It can be treated by administering an antigen directly into the body. Once it's hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is not without risk. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risk, even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it's too late. Removing the parasite will kill the host. But considering what would happen to them, death may be a mercy. Good thing they didn't fully grow, or we would have been screwed. If you look at this picture, Luis is. Let me try to get a good angle so you can kind of see it, because it's a little glare if I do this. Luis is in the middle, and it doesn't really say who's all the other people. This is Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. So he's part of Umbrella. More notes. Sadler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking that Lost Plagas were merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn everyday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling one insider can bring an entire organization or entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear that he wants what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There will be no opposition, no war. Maybe the first time in human history the world would known peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people on this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live, and because of that, it won't happen. I won't let it happen. Which he didn't. He tried to take the Ember and all that and ran away. Eventually died in the end. The Amber is what he was looking for. This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used an ample specimen for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its particular shape. After basic analysis, I had changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small, it is a suspended state and it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or even perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be armed to me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It was the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either. I've already come this far. Hopefully, I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I have to, for the world's sake. So that amber that he was looking for.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
The amber that he was looking for has a dominant species of the Plagas in it that's even more powerful than the one that Sadler has inside himself. Emails regarding our arrangement from Louise. I compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? From AW, also known as Albert Wesker. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste. So do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. Yeah, relax, I haven't forgotten. And don't worry about the amber, I'll figure something out. Think you could pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. He still did, he was finally able to get his cigarettes in the end.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
Yeah, I can't go that way, that door's locked.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
She has plenty of practice.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
This is the first time I've been infected with something and then eventually got out of it. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this over here. And then I'm going to take it. I should have max health.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So when you actually get to play in separate ways, you probably actually get to experience this battle right here. Oh yeah. There's our little bug friends here. And they blend in so well. Sometimes. I'm only going this way because there's the last piece of treasure here and information.
One down.
Yeah, he was on the ceiling. This says Illuminato's final chapter. Praise be the holy insects. We have promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child. His love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird. All creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be the holy insects. We are humble servants of God. His wisdom of overcome any mountain. His opulence will cross any ocean. His light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our body be the seedbed. Praise be the holy insects. We are the flock, and the shepherds guide us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last, we shall exceed the stars in the sky. And then this one is Osman, which he looks like he's the 15th. And then this says Prevalence Monolith, MD, whatever. Deep beneath the castle grounds, I have found my faith. Oh, behold, the divine vestige let upon the world. It all begins here. Adam Sadler, which is a relative of Osman. And then we got Illuminatus pendant. And that's it. That's it for this area. There could be other stuff, but yeah, there's like something in here. But I'm not worried about it. There is an achievement to get every single treasure throughout the game, and I'm on my third playthrough. I see you there. Yeah, so I'm on my third playthrough. I'm on the third difficulty, which is hardcore, I think it is. Because it's assisted, standard, hardcore, and I think professional.
Ashley!
I did not see you there. No, this is the last time we see the merchant.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Okay.
Welcome.
So,
What can I
I'm gonna repair this. Repair this.
if I do say so myself?
I don't have any more gunpowder. I'm gonna sell these stuff.
Your valuables won't do you much good.
Because this is the last area. And then
It doesn't get any better than that. It's a veritable work of art, mate.
I can technically buy 28 of these.
How have we procured these curios? An interesting choice. I mean,
I wish they can
of course.
show how pick just one.
Knew you'd choose that one. A wise choice. I know, I say that, but I mean it.
Ah, mean.
Go on with that. An interesting choice. I mean it in a good way, of course. Save up. Then we can talk. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. A well-tuned weapon, that is a top-notch weapon. You really don't settle for anything less than the best. Try that on for size. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit.
And there we go. That's all I can do.
You'll see. Well then, might want to take care of any left
'Cause I got plenty of healing stuff. I got bullets.
before going with it.
This should be the final battle.
This way, be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Let's reload all my stuff. And we'll go.
Leon, look! Is that...
Nita. Thinks he's gonna lure me out. Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Hang out with the merchant guy. He threw his knife in the original. He didn't shoot. Ouch. Ow. Eat a fish. Whee! You're not my father. You're not my real dad. just like a typical bug going towards the light. Yeah. Yeah, they changed this battle up a little bit as well. See, he normally would have just shot him like that with the rocket launcher. Instead, he turns into this.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Use this!
There's the iconic red rocket launcher.
I'll give you a holy body. Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Run!
We can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Thanks. You're not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now the Master's come. It's over for them.
They're spewing up that black crap that Salazar put down their gullet.
All right. Not bad, Ada. You like thrill rides?
I love them.
You're gonna love this.
Ouch. Woohoo!
You all right?
I'm not sure that was insane. Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. And you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
He's like, you're no fun.
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on.
They're gonna make love a little bit. They're gonna bump uglies. Okay, we can skip this part. I think the cutscene will pop up right after. Yeah.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
We do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course. Now.
Pretty much. That was Albert Wesker. And a lot of people say
Excellent job.
okay. So that was a little small little cutscene. Had Albert Wesker into it. A lot of people are saying that that's a sign that they're going to remake Resident Evil 5, which I really don't think Resident Evil 5 really needs remade. Maybe a little bit, but not super much. The one I think they should, like, if they really want people to come right back into it, I think they should remake how this is dark and stuff. They should kind of do that with the first Resident Evil game, or even Zero as well, where it's dark and everything like how this one was. I think that'd be a lot better than remaking 5, and then because that one definitely, because they did 2 and 3, they completely skipped 1. So I think they need to go back, do the first 2, 0, 1, do 1 first, then 0, and then Veronica, and then probably the Outbreak Files series. They could do that on its side because those games were fun, and then they got all the mainline games completed. They really don't need to do 5 and 6 unless they absolutely want to. But other than that, I did love this remake. It was pretty good. I think it was a lot better than the Dead Space remake. How the pacing of this one was, and the style, it was a lot better. And then, like, some of the areas from the original got cut out, but doesn't mean they're not going to come back for the Separate Ways DLC when that does come out for the game later on. Um, Everything like that. But I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm on my third playthrough already, and I'm on hardcore difficulty, which I only have 2 more difficulties left, hardcore and professional. But I have to try to get at least an A or an S in those difficulties in order to unlock certain things. The thing you do unlock for getting the little things, which I can show you, it's in the concept art. No, I don't have it. Yeah, it's these. I'll purchase it and show you. I was looking around for these because they're all over the map. I did get all of these, and I did get the item with it, which is this knife, which is the primal knife. The primal knife is unbreakable and everything like that, so you don't have to worry about fixing it, which is good. And then I also got, like, Leon and his coat, not a coat, but other stuff, like glasses and everything. But other than that, this game was fun. I enjoyed it. I will pop back up for the Separate Ways DLC, so keep an eye on that. So if you like this video, you can follow me here on Twitch. You can also go to my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell over there so you get notified when I go live. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a couple of links in the description. One link will lead to the game, so you can check it out for yourself and purchase for whatever thing you want. I think it's on PC and PlayStation as well as Xbox, which I play on. And there's also a link to my Twitch if you're just watching this on YouTube. You can click that link, follow my Twitch. You get notified when I go live. You can chat with me while I play. I try to keep it as entertaining as possible. I do play a lot of solo games, so I don't talk as much. Plus, a lot of the people say that's more ASMR gameplay than anything. I'm trying to find some games where I can just be silly, but I really don't have anybody to play with, so I can't really do that at the moment. So I don't do a bunch of silliness for now till I actually have friends to actually play with. Besides all that, I really enjoy this. I hope you all did as well. I'm going to continue the Dead Space 3 series. Dead Space series, which I only have the third one left. I'm going to try to get to Hogwarts Legacy and Atomic Heart and everything. I wish I can stream Dead Island 2. There's probably still people going to be doing it anyways. But I do post mine on YouTube, and I don't want to get in trouble for all the blood and gore in that. Unless I mention it at the beginning of the video, and then they're like, yeah, that's fine. And then I probably to do some of that. We'll see. I'll double check with that. But all that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Let me know any other series you'd like to see me do. And it has been fun. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.